I mean, boom, boom, yeah. Hello, everyone. Okay, so, this is really exciting. I have to just confess, I'm on a quest. I'm on a quest to find a quality man. So I went online. And I spent 2 hours filling out my profile. And here's the kicker. I picked a picture of myself in a winter parka. Because I wanted to find a man who was out for me, not just my spill buddy. So after about a week, I started talking with this guy. And it was great. We were having real conversations. There was no sex talk. There was no innuendos. It was real conversations. And eventually, he asked a question. And he went into the sex talk. And I thought to myself, oh, that's so awkward. Because when you're like chatting with someone online, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. When you sit there and you're like, oh baby, harder, harder. I like it like that. I mean, it just doesn't work for me. So I thought to myself, well, maybe he's just testing the waters. Guys do that, it's okay. So he asked me, what are you wearing? I'm wearing t-shirt and yoga pants. How was work? That sounds good. What are you wearing under that t-shirt? A tank top. I was at yoga. What are you doing for the weekend? I'm liking that. And this time I'm like, I just had to fess up. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I just don't do the sex chatting. It's just not my thing. And he goes, that's okay. I'll just go back to using your picture. So now I have a dog. She's adorable. She's part German Shepherd, and the part I got was the bark. And to train her to not bark at every little sound she hears, I bought her one of those collars, and not a shock collar, a citronella collar. So it like sprays in your face. Like, I don't know how that's better, but it's better. So I put it on her. 5 minutes later, she dives off the couch. She barks, woof, and it goes. Pfft. She stops immediately. Once again, dives off the couch. Stops immediately. I'm like, oh my God, this thing is a miracle worker. Fast forward to a couple of days later. She dives off the couch. She stops. And you can see her thinking, how loud do I need to bark before this collar goes off? The same way I think, how loud does my orgasm need to be before my roommate's here? Roommates know that. So I just moved from New York to here, and so I just got a car. Yeah. And so I just bought a car, and I'm really excited about it, and I love it. But I have to say this, LA, those meters getting on the freeway are fucking with my life. Okay? So here's the deal. This happened the other week. I pull up, and I see it that it's red. I get to the line. I look up, and you can't see it anymore. It's facing a different angle. So I'm like leaning over, trying to see and I can't see it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've been here like 15 seconds. It has to have changed by now. So I am an educated woman, and I think to myself, maybe if I just casually pull forward, by the time I cross the line, it'll turn green and I can just go. It's good, logically. So that's what I do. I start pulling forward, and I cross the line, and as I'm getting that point of no return, I see the other light, that one that's facing me in the face, and it's red. And I go, fuck it, who cares? And I just go. The car behind me was a cop. And he pulls me over on the on-ramp in rush hour. And I'm like, okay, great. So I immediately do what every blonde does. I take my hair down, I adjust the girls, and I put down my passenger side window. Excuse me, ma'am, you do realize you just ran a red light. Oh my God, officer, I am so sorry. I thought it was red, but it was green, but I didn't want to cause an accident, so I just went. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, it does. It was red, but I thought it was green, but it was really red, so I went. Okay, well, just so you know, red means stop, and green means go. Yes, officer, I am so sorry. It will never happen again. I totally understand. Bam, no ticket. Thank you. So like I said, I love my car. And one of the things I do in my car, I think about it every single day, and I know all y'all think about this too, so you're going to be able to relate to this moment. If Carol Channing was a modern day pop star, what would she sing? And then it hits me. Because I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell them skinny bitches that. No, I'm just playing. I know you think you're fat, but I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. It's a #1 hit.